Hello viewers, you are welcome once again to your favorite, your one and only Living and Loving. This is where we live to love and we love to live. Buki, you are welcome.
Good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Yes, so good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. Marrying a single parent. What is it about? Is there anything to it? Is there something we need to watch out for? Is there something we need to, or is it just okay, just marrying? I see you are a single parent, or maybe you are a baby mama, and I feel that, okay, we can actually work it out. Or you see me, I'm a single father, and you feel that we can work it out. Is there anything to it? Is it okay? What do you think?
Well, I think we need to spell it out.
Okay.
I am a single parent or
Okay.
a baby mama.
Okay.
And the guy coming to ask my hand for marriage.
Okay.
Is he single or is also a single parent or a baby papa? That is it. It has to be even. Because for a single guy who has never tasted marriage in his life, coming to marry a single parent, a single mother, you understand? That will go far. So
yes,
let's
that
know
will go
the
far.
angle you are coming
It does
from.
happen, but
I understand, but let's know the angle you are coming from.
The point of emphasis is
Single
parent. Single parent.
Okay.
Marrying a single parent. Either you are also a single parent or not, but marrying a single parent. Anything to it?
Well, if you ask me, I would say it's better if I am a single parent and I'm also marrying a single parent. That will make it even. But at the end of it all, whether I am a single parent marrying another single parent, if we are not careful, we have a lot to deal with in future than the present.
Okay.
Whether it's a single person coming for a single parent or both of them are single parent from different angles and coming to form a union called marriage, bet me, the now is better. The future is questionable because you don't know what will come out of it.
I think there are challenges that we need to look into, and I have observed that some of these challenges were not really looked into by some people, and today they are having problems in their marriages. Let's look at the situation of a single man marrying a single mother.
Okay.
Yes. There is the challenge or the risk of the children not accepting him. There is also the challenge of the woman not accepting the man to play a fatherly role
on the children,
most especially in the area of parenting and discipline. There are some women, single mothers, when they get married to a man, they don't really want that aspect. Okay, and if it so happened that the man, maybe he's a disciplinarian or he's trying to play the fatherly role, on those children, the woman may not like it.
But see, let me tell you,
that's
for the man marrying a single mother, this time a man marrying a single mother should get some things clear before going into the marriage. If you are marrying a single mother whose father of the children is still alive, it will be difficult for you to control the children, because those children will still be referring to you that their father is somewhere, even when they don't know where the father is. And it will be difficult for you to control, to discipline those children, especially in quotes now, when the mother of those children doesn't like discipline. And you are coming in as the father of do you say surrogate father or what father? Stepfather of the children. The woman in question now might not feel okay, you discipline our own children, believing that the father of those children are somewhere. So now you're coming to marry a single mother. You need to get certain things straight before you dabble into it. Is the father of these children alive? Is he dead? How did the woman become a single mother? Once you get those things clear from the very beginning, then you are good to go.
Yes, you are right. And that kind of points to my third risk, because I'm still talking about risk. All right, yes. And I talk about the first risk as the children might not accept the man. Then, of course, the woman too might not accept the man and his style of parenting. Then number 3 is that it is still possible that the father of those children are still in the life, or is still in the life of that woman. He may still be coming around in
To
the
see the
name of
children.
seeing the children. And we have had cases where, you know, the woman later went back to the man.
Mm.
All right, yes, but the man kept coming around, and before you know it, was able. So the risk of the man still coming around, hanging around in the name of seeing the children is still there. You know, like in our own setting now, if the children, maybe some of them are girls, when they want to get married tomorrow, the man still has to come and sit down as the father of the bride,
That would
and
be
you
very
know
funny.
you will have to put on the same clothes, and you have to do all that because you are the parents and all those stuff. You know, sometimes, you know, it brings about an unwanted, an unnecessary atmospheric tension, just unnecessary tension in the air. You understand? So that's another risk. And what I'm saying, please, is it also goes the other way around. You know, it might be the woman that will marry a single father, and the children of the man may not really accept the woman, or the man may not really like the system of parenting of the mother, okay? Or the woman is herself may not even like the children and will start maltreating them in the absence of the father, okay? Or the mother of the children are still, the mothers or the mother of the children is still hanging around somewhere. So either way, those are some of the risks I see in it. Now, it's not always a risk, but it is there. And sometimes it turns out well, and sometimes it turns out bad. So if you want to go into that kind of marriage or relationship, I think those are some of the things one has to keep in mind.
It goes beyond that.
Okay?
I'm talking about the risks now.
Yeah.
It goes beyond that because there will be a time in future, because of the kind of relationship we have in town today, or let me say the kind of moral decadence that we have. You know, it will get to a time, especially when it's a single guy marrying a single mother, or maybe a single father marrying a single mother. But you know, sometimes this single father can have their children elsewhere and they'll be living alone. Now they make up their mind to marry a single mother with children.
Mhm.
What beside those children if they are all ladies? If they are girl child or girls, you
Mhm.
understand? As they grow up, to a man who is having a problem or a sickness of infidelity, you notice that a time will come, if care is not taken, he will start having advantage, you start taking advantage of those children. Those are some of the risks involved in marrying a single mother whose children or whose child is a girl or a girls.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So this kind of risk is not much on a lady marrying a single father living with his own children.
Yes, I've seen a woman. I've actually met a woman that that refused to get married until the daughter got married.
Oh,
You understand? So she waited until her daughter got married and left the home. Then she now got married
yeah,
to
that
somebody.
woman.
Why?
The
Because
woman
she
is
said
wise.
that, look, I don't want to bring a man, I don't want to go to the house of a man with my daughter. Daughter is in her early 20s, you know, she was a teenager going to her early 20s. So look, let me wait until she goes away. So when the daughter got married, that was when she now moved.
That's
Because
wisdom.
of what you're saying. So I just remember that now. Yeah, it happens. It happens in as much as we know that we know that it's not right, it's not proper. The fact is that it happens, you know, and it goes the other way too.
Yeah.
We have young women that have come to marry single fathers, and maybe the son, the stepson, start eyeing the woman, and before you know it, things have started happening between the stepson and the stepmother and the stepmother and the wife, you know. So those are the risks, those are the things we see in it. And well, sometimes we have situations where it turns out well, and we have situations that really don't know.
But I think it's proper.
But do you think it's worth it? Is it worth a try, you know?
For me, if you ask me, if I want to date a single guy or a single father, and I'm a single mother as well, I'll have to put some certain things into consideration, you know.
Okay.
I'll put my children into consideration. That how old are these children?
Okay.
Is it worth it making them have stepfather, or should I just take them to where they belong? The man that fathered those children biologically will have siblings or will have families, right? If it's not, if the man is not there, maybe he's no longer alive, I can take the children if they are old enough. I can take them to the family of the man or take them to my own family. They marry whoever that is coming for me. I think I wouldn't like. I'm personalizing, right? I think it wouldn't be proper.
Yeah, whatever you
Yeah.
like or don't like, there are people like you out there.
It wouldn't be proper taking my children from another man into another marriage. I rather prefer them somewhere, maybe with my own family or with the family of their biological father. Then I go in there to that marriage and lose the marriage.
What if the man asks you to bring them? That
Yeah,
he's,
if the
he's
man-
ready to
see,
be a father to them.
Let me tell you something. If the man is asking me to bring them, I may be lucky to have a good man that will be father, a real father. In fact, the children might not be lucky to have their biological father as good as this man, as their stepfather. But do you know that one day, as long as those children know that this is not our biological father, they will return to where they belong. So what is the benefit of this man? They will definitely one day return to where they belong. They will go back to their roots. So what happens to this man?
Yeah.
What happens to him? What will he benefit?
He has you, their mother. You are there for him.
Okay.
Yeah, so at least if he can't, it won't be a total loss. You are still the prize, and he has you. So when they go back to their roots, you will be there. I think in this case,
Yeah.
you as the mother, you have a role to play. Yeah, I think the single mother that
Yeah.
is marrying
Another
another man has a role to play. She should be a bridge. She should be able to establish a good relationship between her children and the man. It's very, very important. She should be able to do that. Then if the man too is a single father, she should be able to establish a good relationship between herself and the children. So I want to say that the
on
woman,
both sides, they will later outgrow whatever you have established. Do you know that? With
yeah,
time,
they will outgrow it, but they won't forget it. They
Mm.
won't forget it. Do you understand? If you ever had a stepmom at this age, I'm sure you are wiser now. You are
To
older.
choose where I
You
want
are-
to belong.
That's one. Two, you will even be able to decide whether that your stepmom was good or bad then. Now you are older. You'll be able to decide. Do you understand? If you have anything now, like a kind of reward, you will know whether that woman deserves it or not.
Okay.
Why? Because now you are on your own. You are not under anybody. All right? But your stepmother is there now, maybe old, aged. You will know whether she deserves something from you or not. That is based on how she treated you, the kind of relationship you had then. So no matter what you are doing to them now, they are going to go, but they are not going to forget you, depending on how you are to each other.
If I am a single mother, I won't remarry because I know someday, somehow, it's either these children will grow up to reunite us, no matter the gravity of what happened. The children, they are capable of reuniting us in future. You understand? So I wouldn't remarry because if I marry and later the children now have what it takes to take me out of that, there are children like that. They will wait until they have the strength. They will not pull you out from that marriage and take you back to that.
I know what
father.
if what separated you and the father is irreconcilable differences.
Well,
you know that there are some people, when they get out of your life, you will never
wish to go back there.
Even if the children come back to want to reunite you.
Well,
in fact, the children may even grow up knowing your story, may say, "Mommy, you are not going back to that man."
Yeah, in that case,
and it's possible that the man has even moved on.
I won't remarry. Yes, I
Yeah,
won't.
well, now.
But the other people's case might not be like me.
That's what I'm saying, that you are
But I'm
just
telling
one
you
out
that
of
there
the
is
way.
more. There are more negative challenge. There are more negative things to spring up of that marriage than the positive things. Yes, believe me sincerely, because at the end of the day, a child that is being nurtured by another man who is not his or her own biological father don't have anything to offer. It's just 3% that will appreciate the man in future. So why start from today nursing another calamity trying to occur? Why?
Yeah, well, some work out fine, some work out well, and I think that one of the things that will make it work is when both the man and the woman are determined to make it work. I believe strongly that when you make up your mind that, look, I want to make this thing work, or when we make up our mind that we want to make it work, it's going to work. Why is always...
it might work between us.
Yes.
When the children are still below 10.
Yeah, but once it works between us, they will grow up to see us that way.
What besides that marriage, if the children in the previous marriage is more than, maybe the children are just 3 or so, if it is more than 1, if it's not a child and it is children, that marriage is doomed. Because especially when the man involved does not have what it takes to be a real father. I'm not talking about the financial aspect now. I'm not talking about the property, but I'm talking about logic, sense, the wisdom to control a home. You understand? These children will later start ganging up. No matter what you do, they will gang up against that person who is not their own biological part.
And that's why I said that the woman has a role to play. The woman must not allow that to happen. And I believe strongly that she can actually handle that. She should be able to take care
And what
of
if
that.
it's on the side of the man? A lady marrying a single father.
Okay.
What if that's happened? And the man is not somebody who can control the children. As the children grows, they keep talking about their mother, and they keep talking about their mother to their father, poisoning the mind of the father. And the father, yeah, the man might love the woman he eventually married to be the stepmother of the children. You understand? But as they keep growing, they start taking decisions. As they are growing, you two, you are aging. If you get to a stage, you now depend on these children. What beside that marriage when they have started ganging up against you, the woman?
There are two reasons why the children of the father may gang up against the wife. Number one, if they feel that their father was unjust to their own mother, maybe the separation, what caused the separation is purely the father's fault. If he brings in any other woman, that woman go yeah. That is number one. Number two is if the woman herself is not a good person.
Okay. But you know there are situations where this woman
the children can do
this woman will give her all, even to the children and to the husband, even to the family of the man, and yet.
And that's what I'm saying now, that maybe the father was not good to their own mother, so they decided that they are going to pay back the father by being bad to the woman he has brought. Most of the time it happens. One thing I want you to know is that if the mother is good, that is the wife, the woman that has come in, if she's good and nice, and there was no problem between the father of the children and the mother that left or that died, there was no problem. Okay, most of the time it will go well. It will go well. There may be a little bit of clashes. We're all humans, nobody's perfect, but at the end of the day, they will grow up to become friends.
Anyway, I'm not saying that single parents don't deserve to marry to remarry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there are challenges involved. The challenges involved is much more than the sweet things that you are expecting out of them.
Yeah, well, you can say that, but you know, it's neither here nor there. But we are just trying to look at, you know, what. But maybe at this point, viewers, let's hear you out, please. Which of this situation are you in right now? Are you a stepmom to children, you know, of the husband you married? Are you a stepfather to children of the woman you married? Or are you a single father to marry to another single mother? How is it going?
Or are you
what are the challenges?
Are you single trying to marry a single parent?
Or you are already married to a single parent? Yes. Are you a single lady married to a single father? Or you are a single man, young man, and you are married to a single mother? Which one is it? Please tell us your experience, talk to us, advise us, and let's hear from you, let's learn from you. We will really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We'll be waiting for you in the comment section, and we will be waiting to learn from you. Thank you so much.
Please, before you draw the line, do you think it will be convenient for a single man who has never tasted marriage to go for a single mother? Or do you think it will be very proper for a single lady who has never tasted marriage to go and marry? In fact, it's sometimes it's normal for a single lady to marry a single father. But a single man who has never been there before, you have not tasted marriage, and you want to go and marry a single mother or baby mama, do you think it will be easy?
To be very honest with you, Buki, that's a very tough question to ask, because look,
because I'm thinking,
beauty is in the eye of the beholder, love is in the heart of he that is in love or she that is in love. Is so difficult. You know, what attracts people to each other is so, it differs. You can't say it's proper, you can't say it's right, you can't say it's wrong. It's like I always say, anybody can fall in love with anybody can marry anybody. Do you understand? And when that happens, trust me, you just can't control it. There are things you just can't control, most especially when it comes to relationship and marriage and things like that, you know. So I have seen a young guy that married a mother of 4, and I think we were talking the other time, and you said you have a single guy that married a mother of 7. Can you imagine that? So now, what will you say to that? But I think at the end of the day, does it worth it? That's what we should wait out and look out for. Does it worth it? Did they end well? Is it okay? Is everybody happy? So if everybody is happy, that's it. So let's hear you out, and we'll be waiting for you. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you some other time. Thank you so much.
Bye.